Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a class in Google Classroom. It's very easy. On the Chromebook, you click on your apps button, which is also allows you to search as well. You can go to all apps. If you already have Classroom in here, then all you have to do is drag it from your Classroom down to your toolbar, and it'll be placed on your toolbar just like the other icons that I have down here on my toolbar. I already have Classroom here on my toolbar. If you don't have easy access to it there, you can always go the route where you click here, you go to Drive, and then once you're in Drive, you can click on More, and Classroom will be down there for you to open it. But I'm just going to use this shortcut right here because I already have it on there. And that takes me to my Classroom. I've already created several classes. And I know that most teachers have at least gotten on here, logged in, and they've created a classroom and given it a name. Now, the tough part comes where you have to start actually putting something in there that may be useful or helpful to your students or is like a lesson that they can do. So I'm going to show you something that you can do in your Google Classroom. So I set up a class for my advisory, and now that my students have Chromebooks, I can set up a little lesson for them to do during advisory time, for instance. The way that you do that's very easy. You click on this plus sign over here. You can do an announcement, create an assignment, create a question, or you can reuse a post. I'm going to create an assignment, and I'm going to call it Chromebook Tutorials. You can add a date that you want it to be due by. You can add a topic if you want to. And then this is where you begin to upload things into here. You can attach files from your computer. You can upload them directly from your Google Drive. You can get videos from YouTube, or you can link to a website. So I have a tutorial on YouTube that I want my kids to watch. So I click on the YouTube icon, and then I put in the name of my tutorial. Now, if I don't know the name of my tutorial, then I can always go up here and I can click here and open up YouTube, and I can search in YouTube for, if I have it, I already have it on my channel, the video that I want them to watch. Because sometimes when you're searching in here, the tutorial that you may want them to watch doesn't come up immediately in the list that is provided. A lot of times they will show you the ones that are the most popular. So some of those may be much older videos. Like, for instance, this one right here is 3 years old. That's because, I mean, it's been seen more than some other ones because it's already been on there for 3 years. But if you're looking for a video that you created and it's not showing up, then you can always go to your YouTube. You can open up your video. Then you would just click up here in your address bar, copy. Oops. Oh, this thing's going slow. Let me pause. Okay, so I have gotten to the video that I want to upload, and all I have to do is copy and paste my link or the web address, go back over here, and I can just paste that into, paste this in here, and then search, and it will come up with the one that I want. I click on there, I click add, and it puts it into my lesson. So then I click assign, and that will pop up in my classroom. There we go. So then it'll show up in my classroom. So when my students log in, what they have to do, if they have not been in the classroom before, is they have to, when they're on the main screen right here, this is the main screen that comes up when you open up Google Classroom, they'll have to click on this add sign and then click join class. When they join the class, what they will do is they will put in the code, and you'll give them the code from the student section here. And this is the code for my classroom. You'll give them whatever code comes up for your classroom. And then they can join your class and they can begin completing their assignments. So all they would have to do is click right here in order to open up the tutorial. They can watch the video right here on the screen. They don't have to go to the YouTube. And then if you have included an assignment for them to complete, say that there's some questions that you want them to answer, then you would just have to, and you say you forgot to put it in there, you just edit. That'll open this back up, and then you can add that assignment on here as well. Once you've added that assignment, the students can open it up. They can answer the questions right inside the paper, and then they can send it back to you, and you can look at it. That's just a brief overview of how to put a lesson in there. I'll create another tutorial that has more details on how the students access all of that in the next tutorial.